Good day, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another episode of The Untold. Um, okay, guys, so I've realized that a lot of people are into um, poultry. They're into poultry specifically, chicken, broilers, the local ones, and layers. So I've seen a lot of questions. People were asking, okay, I want to have variety, and how do I add variety on my mixed farm? So today I just want to discuss with you. I just want to share with you guys um different types of poultry that are not chicken only. So stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Welcome. Okay, so like what I've said earlier, I want to share with you guys today other birds that we can put on our mixed farm so that we can have variety of birds. Like I've said, people who are into poultry, um, or a number of people who are into poultry. Some they think we can only have chickens, but we have a number of birds that we can put. There's a lot of birds that you can put into farm so that we can have variety on that mixed farm. So I want to start with the most common one, ducks. Okay, ducks they do very well on a mixed flock. They do very well on a mixed flock. If you mix them with chickens, they do very well. They are like cousins. I do not see any problem mixing ducks with chickens. I've seen a lot of people that are doing that. They are mixing them and they do very well. But however, ducks are just messier. They are very messier, but however, that's not much of a problem. And also, there are other breeds that are like khaki Campbell. They do lay eggs more than chickens. Just imagine. So that means you can have more ducks compared to chicken because they lay eggs more. But however, chicken we do love them because it's a quick cash. If for example, um, if you look at broilers in the 6 weeks, you start making money. Uh, in contrast with ducks, you need a little bit longer time for you to start making money out of ducks. So in this regard, probably that's the reason why people might go for chicken compared to ducks. But however, if you want to have variety, you can also add ducks at your farm so that we can have more variety to give customers. And secondly, we do also have quails. Quails usually they do not do well on a mixed flock. If you mix them with chickens or if you mix them with ducks, they do not do well. They need to be housed on their own. So you can also add quails at your farm, but that means you also have to house them on their own since they do not do well on a mixed flock. And if they are fed very well, they can lay eggs every day. However, the eggs are very tiny, but the meat is nutritious and also healthy. So yeah, I think it's also one of the best that one can add at their farm so that they can have variety. Okay, so the next one, guys, some of the birds that we can also keep. We can have guinea fowls. So guineas, they are usually quiet or silent when they are laying eggs. That's strange. Um, but a number of farmers, number of people who keep guineas, it's because of their insect control capabilities. That's one of the reason. But the reason that we're talking about today is to have a variety at our farm. But however, guineas they do not do well um, in urban cities. You need a little bit of land to have to keep guineas, and they do well on a mixed flock. They do very well, but the disadvantage or the most problem with the guineas is they are bullies. So they can bully chickens, they can bully other birds out there. So yeah, you just have to monitor. If you keep a guineas at your farm, you monitor the bully ones. You can keep them well, or you can sell them out. But they also do very well on a mixed farm. So it's one of the best that we can put at our farm so that we can have more variety. So let's move on to the next one. In my house, I've realized I do not spend a week or more than 2 weeks without having uh, a turkey. So it is crystal clear that it's also something that we need to add on our mixed farm, because it's not only me who's eating turkey, but there are a lot of people out there who are eating turkey. So we can add turkey at our farms, and turkey, they have more meat compared to chicken. They develop more meat if fed very well. And number two is they also lay eggs very good, usually around 100 per year. And one thing that we also need to know about the turkey is they take something like 4 to 5 months to reach the butchery age so that we can slaughter them. So yeah, it's no much different from ducks, but ducks is similar time. Also, it's 4 to 5 months before they reach um slaughter so slaughtering or butchering a time. And also, if you look at the local one, the one that we call I call them road runners, they also take 4 to 5, 6 months before they reach the butchery age. So there's so many things that are similar about these birds. So turkey is also good meat. It's very nutritious. So I think as farmers, we can also add turkey at our farm so that we can have variety. So let's go to the last one, which is ostrich. I haven't seen or come across to a number of ostrich farmers. But what I know about ostrich is the male ones, they take up to 4 to 5 years until they reach the maturity age, and the female ones, they need something like 2 and 2.5 years. They can start producing age. But ostrich, if you look at it, it's a very big bird that gives us a lot of meat. But considering the time that it takes for it to reach the maturity age, probably that's the reason why a number of people goes for other birds, including chicken, because chicken's only 6 weeks. But if you look at ostrich, for it to reach the maturity age, it takes more than 2 years. So in those 2 years, if you need money quick and venture into other birds, you can make more money. But however, for variety's sake, it's also good to have ostrich at the farm, but it needs large land. But however, these are the variety base that I had for you guys, that us as farmers, you as farmers, you can add at your farm so that we can have a variety of meat, so that we can offer good meat to our customers. And also, on the next episode, I want to talk about value addition, that we are venturing into poultry, we are venturing into rabbit farming, we are venturing into pig farming, we are venturing into those kind of farming activities. But how do we make more money with our produce rather than just selling our products only as rows, like raw material? But we can also add more value, then make more money. So in the next episode, I want to talk about value addition so that we can make more money with our products. So if you enjoy the content, guys, just like, share, and subscribe. But very soon we'll be going into farmers, we go into business people. We will do more interviews with the people who are on the ground, who are doing these things practically. So that's what I'm aiming for. But for the meantime, I'm just sharing content with you guys while securing interviews with different farmers and different business people. Thank you. Until we meet again, I'm yours, a concerned African citizen.